I didn't think it polite to listen, sir.
I'm sorry for that for your sake. I don't play accurately. Anyone can play accurately. But I play with wonderful expression. As far as piano is concerned, sentiment is my forte. I keep science for life.
Yes, sir. Read it to the superior quality of the wine, sir. I have observed that in married households, the champagne is very rarely a first-rate brand.
Good heavens, is marriage really so demoralizing as that?
I believe it is a very pleasant state, sir. I have very little experience up to the present. I've only been married once. That was in a consequence of a misunderstanding between myself and a young person.
I don't know that I am much interested in your family life, Lane.
No, sir. It is not a very interesting subject. I never think of it myself.
Very natural, I'm sure. How will do, Lane. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Ernest Worthing.
Dear Ernest, what brings you up to town?
Oh, pleasure, pleasure. What else should bring anyone anywhere? Eating as usual, I see, Algy.
I believe it is customary in good society to take some slight refreshment at 5 o'clock. Where have you been since last Thursday?
I've been in the country.
What on earth do you do there?
Well, you see, Algy, when one is in town, one amuses oneself. But when one is in the country, one amuses other people. It is excessively boring.
And who are the people you amuse?
Just neighbors, mostly.
Good and nice neighbors in your part of Shropshire?
Perfectly horrid. Never speak to one of them.
How immensely you must amuse them. Yeah. By the way, Shropshire is your country, is it not?
Shropshire. Yes, of course. Hello. Why all these cups? Why 2 cups of sandwiches? Why such reckless extravagance at such a young age? Who is coming to tea?
Oh, merely Aunt Augusta and Gwendolyn.
How perfectly delightful.
Yes, that is all very well, but I'm afraid Aunt Augusta won't quite approve of you being here.
May I ask why? My
dear fellow, the way you flirt with Gwendolyn is perfectly disgraceful. It's almost as bad as the way Gwendolyn flirts with you.
But I am in love with Gwendolyn. I have come up to town expressly to propose to her.
I thought you would come up for pleasure. Call that business.
How utterly unromantic of you.
Anything romantic in proposing. It's very romantic to be in love, but there's nothing romantic about a definite proposal. Why, one may be accepted, one usually is, I believe. Then the excitement is all over. The very essence of romance is uncertainty. If I ever get married, I'll certainly try to forget that fact.
I have no doubt in that, dear Algy. The divorce court was specially invented for people whose memories are so easily constituted.
Oh, there's no use in speculating on the subject. Divorces are made in heaven. Hey, but please don't touch the cucumber sandwiches. They are ordered specifically for Aunt Augusta.
Well, you have been eating them all this time. I don't get what the fuss is about.
That is quite a different matter. She's my aunt. Here, have some bread and butter. The bread and butter is for Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn is...
And quite good bread and butter it is, too. I enjoy it.
Now, my dear fellow. You need not eat as if you were going to eat at all. You behave as if you were married to her already. You're not married to her already, and I don't think you ever will be.
Why on earth would you say that, Algy?
Well, in the first place, girls never marry the men they flirt with. Girls never think it right.
That is nonsense.
It isn't. It is a great truth. It accounts for the extraordinary number of bachelors that one sees all over the place. In second place, I don't give my consent.
Your consent?
My dear fellow, Gwendolyn is my first cousin, and before I allow you to marry her, you'll have to clear up things with the whole question of Cecily. Ring-a-ding-ding.
Cecily? What on earth do you mean? What do you mean, Algy? By Cecily, I don't know anyone by the name of Cecily.
Oh, Lane, could you bring me the cigarette case Mr. Worthing left last time he was here?
Yes, sir.
Do you mean to tell me that you've had my cigarette case all this time? I wish to God that you would have let me know before this. I've been writing frantic letters to Scotland Yard. I was close to offering a very large reward for it.
Reward? Well, I wish you would offer one now.
Well, there's no point in offering a large reward when it is already found.
I think it is rather mean of you, Ernest, I must say. However, it makes no matter now, for that, if I look at the inscription inside, I find this thing isn't yours after all.
Of course it's mine. You've seen me with it 100 times, and you have no right whatsoever to read what's written inside. That is a personal cigarette case.
It's absurd to have a hard and fast rule that what shouldn't read and what one should. More than half of modern culture depends on what one shouldn't read.
I am quite aware of the fact that I don't propose to discuss modern culture with you. It isn't the sort of thing that one should talk about in private. I want my cigarette case now.
Yes, but this isn't your cigarette case. This cigarette case is a present from someone of the name of Cecily, and you said you didn't know anyone of that name.
Well, if you want to know, Cecily is my aunt. Yes, charming old lady, she is too. Lives at Timberlake Hills. Now, can I please have my cigarette case?
Oh, no. But why does she call herself Little Cecily if she is your aunt and lives in Tunbridge Wells?
Come on, my dear fellow, what on earth is there in
From
this?
your little Cecily to fund this love.
You know what? Some aren't so small, some aren't so tall. It really makes no difference, okay? Now, it's absurd. Now, just give it back to me, okay? No,